Today is day 4 of the 178th Canfield Fair. Yesterday was capped off with the demolition derby, but there's still plenty more to see and do as we move through Labor Day weekend. First News reporter Kyle Wiltz is live at the Canfield Fair showing us what we can expect. Good morning, Kyle.
Kat, good morning. Like you said, there's still plenty to see and plenty to do here at the Canfield Fair as we move through Labor Day weekend, but that also means trying to be safe as well and being as safe as possible as we attend the Canfield Fair. And joining me right now is Susan Viars, and she's with Mahoning County Safe Communities. Susan, just kind of talk to me about the message that you guys are trying to send to fairgoers this weekend.
Oh, yeah. Good morning. So right now is the National Drive Sober, Get Pulled Over, Impaired Driving Awareness campaign. That goes through Labor Day. So we're just trying to encourage motorists to drive sober or designate a sober driver if they know they're going to be out doing some partying this weekend or on Labor Day. And that doesn't just include alcohol, but now with the new marijuana laws and everything that are in effect, and that's legalized, and then even with prescription medications, we just want people to be aware how those can affect their driving abilities and just to make sure that they're driving sober at all times.
And now obviously with the fair, there's lots of people coming in, especially from out of state. Just how important is it, especially this time of year, to be able to hound it on that message?
Yeah, well, so especially with the national mobilization that's going on right now, and again, that's a national one, not just state of Ohio or Mahoning County, but it's all over the country, that law enforcement will be definitely looking for those people that might be driving impaired. But it's really safety for everyone. Like you said, at the fair, we get people, I've talked to people that are from states away and they come up every year, and we just want to make sure that everybody, whether they're local or they're from out of town, that they're safe and they keep our citizens safe as well.
And now, what do you think are some of the reasons that some people might make the decision to go ahead and drive home?
I think a lot of it might be habit. Maybe people have just been used to doing that. Maybe they've done it. It's usually not their first time if they've been caught, and because they've never been caught, they're like, oh, I'm okay. They might not realize they're as impaired as they are, especially, and as you know, if people are using multiple substances, they might not realize if they're on a medication and then they, consume alcohol, that can have what's called a synergistic effect, where it might change their driving ability even more, and they don't realize it until they're behind the wheel. So it's really kind of a behavioral issue. We really need to have people change their behaviors and their mindset when they're driving.
Well, thanks, Susan. And there's still lots to see and lots to do here at the Canfield Fair, but you're also going to want to be safe too. So making the smart decision to not get behind the wheel if you're under the influence of any alcohol or drugs. So if you're wanting to have a safe and happy weekend, you're going to want to make sure that you take some of these tips home with you. Reporting live in Canfield, Kyle Wills, First News, Saturday morning.
Hi, everyone. I'm Lindsay Watson. Thanks for watching the WKBN 27 First News YouTube channel. If you want more video news, subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the WKBN 27 First News app for breaking news alerts.